Africa has 1.2 billion people, 55 independent countries that carry the burden of disjointed relations due to colonial influences. You have the Lusophone, the Anglophone, the Francophone, Arabic and Spanish influence, raw material producers for the metropoles, poor infrastructure, be it roads, railway and waterway networks, conflicts that have led to millions of Africans dying as institutions of good governance are disregarded so as to fit into the foreign agendas. The United Nations Deputy Secretary General Amina Mohamed, representing the Secretary General Guterres, said Africa is coming of age, and the 2020 theme of the African Union Summit fits well with the United Nations vision, silencing the guns for sustainable development of the continent.
While the high-level political forum will continue to provide the main platform for global engagement and sharing of experiences on the SDGs, the decade will also allow for an annual stock-taking of our collective journey towards 2030. And I can assure you that the Secretary General and the United Nations Development System will be with you every step of the way. As we begin this exciting decade, it is vital that we recognize the progress that is being made in Africa on multiple fronts. Africa continues to have some of the world's fastest growing economies, and growth is projected to remain stable in 2020.
African leadership is needed as 428 million Africans are poor. 23 million Africans go to sleep every night without anything to eat. And the African Continental Free Trade Area is set to unlock the potential for Africans to manufacture and trade goods amongst themselves, thus generating jobs and wealth amongst African people.
The nexus between climate change, hunger, terrorism, conflict and displacement is causing havoc and human suffering in many countries, and not least in the Sahel and the Horn. It represents a tremendous challenge to our continent. Excellencies, the scale of the task before us is immense, but the success of the SDGs depends on the success of Africa 2063.
The forum's curtains come down on the 27th of February 2020, when the African delegates will come up with the Victoria Falls Declaration that will be tabled at the United Nations in July 2020. Ruben Barwe, ZBC News, Victoria Falls.